Some would call it being a diva, but when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football,
leave me alone, man.
Again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down.
I think they are already set. Yeah, they are already set. So you gotta take Buddy out the slot.
But he put the gate up because of the dog.
Make the stop at the 19. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Rushes on him. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on third. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Motion from the back. On fourth down, trying to find his man. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Running back searching for a hole. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on third and long. Williams will pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. From the 1, it's first and goal as they try to open the scoring here. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. They'll try it again from the 1 on second and goal. Wants to go up top. And he will score! Touchdown, Huskies! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
To the air on second down. Throws to the back. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game.
I kicked everybody out the room so I could focus.
They're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go. And this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Trying to set up the screen. He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
The Hoosiers moving quickly to the line. Going to swing it on second down. That's caught. It's Cooper. It's a seam wide open. It's a running room. Touchdown, Indiana. And once he found open space, might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Washington. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Handoff to the single running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Now the play fake. Looking for a huge play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had
Good, you saw that?
play right there for the taking, but
Huh?
couldn't reel it in.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
The Huskies are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Williams looking for a man. That's caught. It's Moore.
How the fuck he caught
They'll
that?
stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration.
I beat him up. I beat him up. Tell the boy learn how to catch, yo.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7.
I know the offense
Better than you, man.
expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone,
I'm finna go up
they try to
3-1
do
on you.
just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though,
Turning it on. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out.
Man, he got hit out of bounds, man. Okay, whatever, man. Whatever.
A 1st down run on the doorstep.
I ran out of bounds that time. I ran out of bounds. I ran same play. I'm finna run it again. Same play, nigga. Same play.
On 2nd and goal, he carries
You ain't
it
make the tackle. You ain't make. I slapped him.
Get loose, and finally the defense gets
Same
him
play.
bottled up behind the line. Flips it out on the screen. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Setting up for the extra point and the tie. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
He'll bring it out. It's Washington. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The give from the gun. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Williams will pass. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. He wants to throw it. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Brings it down on the right side. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
Taking down at the 49. And that's good enough for the 1st down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score tied at 14.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Quick handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Huskies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call.
Turning on the Jets. He got loose almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
That's a really good-looking throw right there, and that was a tight spiral, too. You guys remember the great Washington Husky quarterback Warren Moon? I don't think anybody threw a more pretty ball than Warren Moon did. Tightest spiral I've ever seen. That right there reminded me of old number 1.
Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Huskies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got his man. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And the Huskies in the hurry-up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
It's great to have a physical offensive line that you can count on, that you can just lean on them up front and fall forward and get first downs. Man, what a comfortable, what a nice spot to be in if you're an offensive coordinator.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Williams looking for a man. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, for the pick that shit, man.
Before he wanted to, the defense put the heat on.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a
So you scared to eye the ball?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The 12th play of this drive, the defense trying to dig in on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Just like Matt. Field goal.
Send out the field goal unit. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. Absolute shank. Missed it. And
This nigga kicked the field goal,
guys,
man.
we are still locked up.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Grab behind
Oh,
the
he
line.
can't be
It's
fast, bro. My dog
maybe even
fast.
back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Takes a handoff. It's Coleman. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Washington right back to the line.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. To the air, it's Mendoza. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. Pulls it in down the sideline. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll go hurry up here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Indiana!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Washington. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the air on 1st down. Here's the pressure. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. But defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
The Huskies are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Williams will pass. He's not afraid to go deep. A full dive to haul that one in. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's looking deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Williams looking for a man. It's complete to the right. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He put some heat on that one down the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He fires one deep down the right side. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
I think that's a decision the head coach is going to look back on and wish he had done the other thing and just kick it way down the field. You've got a tie game. We've got so much football left to play here in the second half. Instead, because you don't get the onside kick, your opponent is now set up in really nice field position to go down, score, and take the lead.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Williams will pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, that's another completion. And this quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Red pass, it's complete. He was running through tackles and picked up the first
Nigga,
down.
click on him, man.
He got knocked down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line. They're going back to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose
Nigga
yardage
can't
on
talk
that
a nigga
play.
diving and
Wedge it
shit,
back
man.
to the line of scrimmage.
Nigga
It'll be
diving.
3rd and long. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Come on with the bullshit, man. Why we can't get
4
that?
yards short of the 1st down. Despite coming up short on the previous 2 4th down attempts, this offense will try it here again.
You gotta catch those.
Oh, what a tough way to end this drive.
I don't see how that linebacker played good. You gotta catch that.
Down and come up bankrupt.
Yeah.
Great place to start for this offense. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to get them out flanked on the jet sweep. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Try and play action. Here's a heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Finds his man. It's Green. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it in. It's Green. Got enough space. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Husky. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got it out of it. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Handoff to the single back. They're trying to send a message with
Careful,
this
be
running
careful.
game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
Here's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. No fall off from the noise or intensity from this crowd as we start the 4th quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Oftentimes, as a quarterback, when you have success early,
So I don't understand you, cuz. You will kick a field goal, but you won't punt.
We're here late. They're still throwing it.
How the fuck you gonna get 4th and 80?
He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
What a big stop for this defense in the second half around midfield. You can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big 4th down stop.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field.
4th and
We'll see
80
if
to go
that
for.
failed 4th down in their own end. Last time, David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time.
Hey, why you throw it like that?
Throws
Why the fuck he throw the ball like?
interception.
Oh my God, I had the nigga,
He was
dog.
trying to get that return going in Stanley will
I
hand it
had
to his
somebody
offense
else.
at the 38.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Williams looking for a man.
He got the fumble that I played that shit so good.
Nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
The Huskies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll move the tight end. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He can't make the connection. It'll be
a nice play. You faked me out that time.
But couldn't create anything there.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and
Oh,
longs
he
like
missed.
that. You can show your exotic looks. You get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing quickly to the tight end.
Man, this is where you really hang your hat on your defense. You got to lead late in the game. Offense just punted because they trust you. They can put you out there to get a stop. When you have the lead, get the ball back to the offense.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play.
Quarterback feeling that pressure.
Oh, that's a fucking roughing the passer, dog. Nigga went below my leg.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them slipping.
Yeah, you did. But it's better user. My user better.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. It's Cooper. Oh, a lot of space. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
They'll run it from the gun. Plows through the defense. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Touchdown, Hoosier! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Washington. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He breaks a tackle.
First downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And the Huskies can really attack on this second and short. Off-play action. Looking for an open area to his left. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take the shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Williams will pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. Washington coming to the line with another first down. They'll try the run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
The name of the game right now is getting yards and getting them in chunks. However you want to do that. I'm fine running the football, but you've got to be more productive than what we've seen on these last 2 plays.
Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Boston. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. And I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking downfield on first down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Williams looking for a man. Fires to the right. It's caught. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Washington. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Critical juncture of the game late, and you're trying to find your best one-on-one matchup to take advantage of. Of course, it's the tight end. With his size, his wingspan, and his athleticism, really good decision by the quarterback at a crucial juncture in this game.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
What you mean I ain't been scoring?
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Going right to work up top. Slings it downfield.
Bro, what the fuck?
And they will be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And I like it. Very smart defense, understanding the clock, understanding they're going to try to push the ball down the field. Great job playing deep, breaking on the football, making sure that receiver doesn't catch it.
Lofts one high and deep. Snatches it on the run. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
Man, give me the stuff. They don't think you playing for me.
Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
And And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and where's that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. They've got time here to take a shot or two, but they need to be smart. They're already in field goal range. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Hoosiers headed quickly to the line. Quarterback making checks. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Indiana! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Great job by the offense, coming up with a huge play when they absolutely had to have it the most. There are virtually seconds left on the clock right now. Big-time players making big plays in big games.
And she gave you one?
Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. He's got it for the 2-point conversion. So an 82-yard drive there. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
So you want me to let you score, so you say, oh.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45.
So you want me to let you score?
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
He's not talking. Why he's not talking? Are you there? Okay, love you.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Ball is incomplete, falls to the turf, and that's going to do it, and it went right down to the final play. It's one thing to execute.
What? Man. What, man? You can, bro, you can get them, bro. Go ahead. This nigga here, bro. Nah, go get on for the go get. Okay, well, I'm gonna get Georgia then. Okay. Hold on, let me see who Georgia play for the game. I keep beating your ass. Georgia played Marshall, man. I'm gonna get Marshall on you, man. All right. Now go ahead, get Georgia. Go ahead. No, I get these people. Hopefully they can compete. No, I was finna get Georgia. Same shit when I tried to get OKC. Nigga can't play with OKC. Like, damn, dog, you control who a nigga could play with, dog.
This would be a good time to ingest
So you
some
gotta
extra
stop that shit,
caffeine.
cuz. You gotta change,
Late-night
cuz.
adventures on the gridiron, and we all know
You hear me?
anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Oh, you ain't finna get Georgia, bro? Finna get Georgia. I got them. You don't need Georgia. You need a top 15 to play me, man. Can't even pick his fucking team, man. Oh my god. Let me go get this stuff, bro.
We always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoffs. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
What'd you say?
Illinois about to kick it away to get things started.
We ain't play with them. And you don't do what I do.
It's Edwards. Nice job by the
You don't do what I do,
team.
nigga.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Oh yeah, they're a bit slow there, but it's okay. It's not about speed anyway on this game. Fuck that shit. I don't care. I beat this man 80 times.
They'll operate out of split backs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
Well, the short passing game was a great
Right,
approach
Bone?
from the offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react.
Shit, I'm
to
eating
play.
good. We
So
eat
this can
good,
certainly
too.
open things up later.
They'll keep it on the ground. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5.
Got that bone up, Douglas.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and
Fuck
that's
this
their
chicken.
identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Johnson looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Oakley. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and
Well, what you gonna
block
do
big
now,
defensive
C-Rock?
linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Edwards. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. They'll run play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Maybe if you start punting on fourth down, you can win.
This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Ain't
A
down
big
good.
hit there forces second down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Another
He's
bone?
able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I'll save my bones for C-Rock, Douglas.
To the air, it's Altmaier. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Sends it back in motion. To the air on first down. Unloads to the right. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right
Oh,
over
weak
the
ass
line.
arm he got.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one.
The last
You got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Wildcats want to pick up the tempo. Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
The quick out. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Why would you throw that?
Not
Oh,
much of a
why would you
4th
throw
down
that?
gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because
They
they
run on 1st down. It's all right.
And how about the efficiency on that one?
Well, this my last game if you can't win, cuz.
Man, it's nice when you can
playing
depend on your
trash.
big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
Man, these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide open wide receivers, you still expect them
That's how you want to play.
make it happen.
Just hike it and throw it fast. Watch this here. Watch this here.
And they're down to the
Do it
42.
again.
This Kansas State
Do
offense
it again.
moving
He gonna
quickly
run now.
down
It's
the
1st
field.
down.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Bought a little time.
Hey,
lets
why
it
you
go.
came down?
Got a man. It's Oakley. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to
Down
need to be
again.
comfortable
You will run.
with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the
We
field.
know
They're
it.
just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And he is just engulfed at the
You like
line
to see
by
the
this
defense
giant
and then try to
defensive
hurry up.
tackle.
That shit don't work, bro.
Johnson wants to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires.
Yo, they fucked me. I couldn't jump.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Damn, I couldn't jump, man.
That
Fuck
is
would he throw
tremendous
that
toughness
dumbass
there by the
pass?
quarterback because he knew he was going to get
That
drilled.
nigga
He
suck.
hung tough in the pocket and delivered a strike for the touchdown.
That nigga sorry as fuck. Why would he throw that stupid ass pass, man?
That makes the score.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be
Not into
found
this
as he
game. I
stopped
gotta
at
get
the
in the
23.
game.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line.
Do that.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Always do.
Got it set up on the outside.
Look
Just
at me.
what they were
Look
looking
at me
for
go.
to get this drive
Look at
rolling
me
here
go.
at the 35.
Look
Illinois
at me
right back to
go.
the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
I just tried to score before the 1st quarter. I don't like the way that he looked
set
at.
his feet. The pressure just forced him
Score
to have
before the
to
first
work
quarter.
off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to
Oh,
be
he
as
threw
accurate
it
as
wrong.
he wanted to be.
Oh, he
Touchdown.
had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
A bone good. Smacking that
This offense
motherfucker.
had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have
For
on
the extra
third down.
triangle.
Wants to throw again. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll pull it down and run. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really...
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT.
I hate that
sets up
shit.
the
See, they
offense
don't
with
do that
this
shit on
possession.
man, though.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and
Run the
that ball's
ball.
going to come out. Look at the
Scary ass
defense.
nigga.
Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's
Fuck
hand.
with you.
Nice
I
job
told you,
bringing
nigga, I'm
the
the nigga
football
that's
and going and making the interception.
They push
I'm
it
on
ahead
that,
to
nigga.
the 4. They'll try to cash in on
Come on,
2nd and
nigga.
goal.
Run it again. Run it again.
Johnson looking to throw. Looking for the goal
You call
line.
me garbage, bro, but you
He's
beat me
down at the
one
1,
fucking
and they
time, bro.
almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They'll try to run it in. Into
You
the
ain't
end zone
going with
he
what?
goes. Touchdown, Kansas State. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position.
I
like
don't.
that.
It's
Oh,
that killer
okay.
mentality. You
The
step
games
on
I
their
beat you was
throat,
by
you
1
keep your
point.
foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are
Make it make
golden
sense, bro.
chances to put
You beat me
touchdowns
one
on
game
the
by
board.
1
The
point
offense
for
took
going
care
for
of
2.
business.
And after that, you can't do nothing else.
And he's
Trash,
gonna try to
man.
return this one. He
I
was
gotta
hoping for
get
something
sorry
a little
teams
more
for you
dynamic, but they
to
get him on the
even keep
ground
up.
at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the
You
opening
ain't
play
gonna
of
beat
this
them,
drive.
dude. You can't beat them.
Off play action on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Dixon.
See?
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's
You're
1st
right.
down. Last completion move the sticks.
Okay, but
Let's see if
I
they
want
try
to
it
see you
again.
win, though, man.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back.
He dropped the fucking ball, man.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long.
I like to see you win.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Just
Wow.
too much
It's
heat
2
that
niggas
time,
right
and they
there. How
knock
the
him
fuck you
down
get
at
in
the
there?
31. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's complete. At the 45 on its way. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. To the air, it's Altmaier. Going up top. And it falls incomplete, but that could
Oh,
have
this
been
nigga's supposed to be
disastrous.
playing safety. This nigga
Right
can't
there.
throw the ball
Back
deep,
up now,
bro.
here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great
I like when
return
you
to
have-
improve this field position.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside. You have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball. Ready.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that
Oh.
ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to
Oh,
get
you
that
throw
one
that,
back.
though.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. A strike downfield. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be fourth down.
I love the defense. How about the physicality on that one? That's a tough route to defend, and he catches the football, but what does he do? He gets him on the ground right now. Good physical tackle. No yak on that catch.
And he kicked the field goal.
Try to convert on fourth down. 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And make the catch, and the defense will
Put that in
force
there.
a turnover on down.
Watch out with the watch out with the remote.
Wants to throw. It's Altmaier. Throws to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
He's moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. There he goes. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. And you saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
I know it was incomplete. I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Clement. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. Looking to throw on first down. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Illinois.
One thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a one-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
Coming out with it, it's Edwards. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 4.
Let's switch up the plan, man. Run on first, pass on second. That shit makes them
Corners are going to bail. Johnson wants to throw it.
same as drag play, then run out of bounds. Same shit.
Maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
You don't notice, dog? Let you get away with that shit in the first half, bro. Then I clamp down on the shit, bro.
The guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Under fire, and to get rid of it quickly.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh, that's a fucking PI.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. And that's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. To the air on first down. Quarterback moving. He's going to take off. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21. The Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. Off the play fake. On the move to his left. He'll try to do it himself. Out of bounds he goes. He'll mark it at the 16. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass. It's Altmaier. Moving away from pressure. He wants it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Illini.
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown,
You ain't have
to tie this up, and take all the momentum into halftime.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Edwards. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half.
I might just run the whole second half, man. Just run the
Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the third quarter. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Illinois lining up quickly. To the air. It's Altmaier. Pressure coming. Trying to escape. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slot.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Illinois now facing 3rd and forever. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The offense changing the play. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's going to fire deep. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in.
Need that little blitz work.
A bold decision.
I'm just trying you, man. Letting you get the ball down there, seeing what you do.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They want to run it left here. Brought down after picking up.
Oh, your shit, man. What's it up, man?
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Zings it complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Looking for the end zone.
To the safe tackle.
Touchdown, Wildcats. And that one will put them up here in the second half. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now rolling to the left. Makes the grab. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
A little screen to the running back. He's loose.
Trash ass want to send a blitz every fucking play. Switch it up, man. Switch it up, bro.
They executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands,
do it again. Watch out, score on your ass.
Green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
He wants to throw it again.
Do it again, watch out, score on your ass. Trash ass shit you doing, man. Shit trash. I'm not trying to teach you. You don't fucking listen, dog.
Extra point here would tie the game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Setting up the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Kansas State pushing the pace. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's Edwards.
To the scope, but you want to run out of bounds all the time.
Enough for a first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball down.
More,
you got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Turns it on in midfield. And how about that? Always ordered an explosive play to the 40.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain.
Going for it all. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and
downhill
fired it
running,
into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got the camera.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Whatever it takes, man.
Johnson wants to throw it. Buys a little time. Unleashes one.
Well, you got away, boy. Got some bad football. You got away, boy.
I think the QB wants that one back. You know, you're down here in the red zone, tighter areas, hard enough to fit it in, but definitely not wanting to fit it in against double coverage, and he misses, and probably a good miss, because that could have been worse.
How the fuck do you catch that, bro? The running back open this nigga, throw it to him. Nigga don't know what the fuck he doing, man.
Smell the touchdown from here. Out of the gun, the inside give.
Yeah, I know you gonna run on first down.
For this defense is they
Trash.
were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Might run again.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Let's it fly. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man. Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate.
I'm trying to teach this nigga something. He don't want to learn.
And the Wildcats need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted deep in his own end. Bringing it back. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better.
What happened, you okay?
And gets it to the 49.
We've just seen
He's
in this
okay.
game, the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They go to the ground.
Oh, that's a good.
Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd.
When did you win? Remember the last time you won? You remember last time you won?
With a 3rd down play. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Going over the top.
Hey,
And a missed opportunity.
nigga on that nigga
3rd
blitz
down
you,
as the
dog.
defense knocks it free.
When you
and
trying to
4th
blitz
down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and gets the defense off guard.
Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Might as well give it to him again. And there was
all I want is a field goal.
In his tracks in the backfield.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's
He ain't
about
scoring no
time.
more.
You don't
He ain't
show
scored
your
since
hand,
first half.
And he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little.
That's why you let it come through the tackle, because you can't.
Faster by the offensive line.
Illinois picked up the 1st down. Now here they come again.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
The give to the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Whistle blows, clock stopped, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. Gets the back moving. Looking to pass. It's Altmaier. Rushes on him. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
I get it. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
They'll start this drive with a pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
That's a great job by the quarterback here in this 2-minute situation, realizing that all of his receivers are available and live targets right now, right? He hasn't thrown to that guy too often up to this point of the game, but he didn't quit on him, and that play saw him wide open and gave him a shot.
Stop.
Now you finna turn the ball over.
At the 49-yard line, it's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Brown.
Saw me coming, boy.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Johnson looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
You know, in a 2-minute situation like this, you've got to find your best players on the field. You've got one of the best wide receivers in the game. That's the guy that you need to be throwing to as often as possible in a 2-minute situation late trailing.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the
line. You might run again.
Second down.
You might run again.
Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Fires to the big fella. At the 20, he's got space.
Oh, he put to cough that bitch up, man.
But it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Man, what a weapon in this offense. To have a tight end that you can throw the football to,
Trash,
not just over the middle, not just to move the sticks, but a guy like this that can absolutely blaze, like a Warren, like a Bowers we've seen over the years, that can make huge plays down the field after the catch.
I know you running right there.
Defense takes a timeout with 30
I know you running right there. You ain't throwing it no more. You ain't gonna throw it no more. You just gonna run the timeout. Trash. I knew you. Oh, fuck would he throw the ball? Why would he throw the ball?
He took a shot as he threw that one away.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
That nigga scared too, y'all. Scared. That nigga scared.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
That nigga scared. It was scary ass nigga. Kick your three, nigga. Kick your three. You want to try to win?
It hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision making has been
good
enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things are right, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W. Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic three. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
He still last year.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Might be calling a hot route. Scanning the field, it's Altmaier. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Damn, man, I needed that play, man.
8 seconds left.
I don't do no fucking Hail Mary, man. I'm better than this nigga, man. I'll do that.
Here dealing with a
I'll do
second
that.
and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And man, this is a tough spot to be in. And the defense is so deep, and you wonder if that's why they threw the ball underneath. But golly, with the clock where it is, you have to get somewhere down the field to give yourself a chance, an opportunity.
Lets it fly. Incomplete. The final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Almost intercepted, and you just can't put the ball in jeopardy on 1st down in overtime.
Man, he almost throws another one. Yeah, I tell you what, it's just been one of those days. Sometimes it's not your day, and just turning the ball over like they're a non-profit, man, just giving it away. This offense has been reckless. It's been careless.
Man, they made a wide open
of being smart with the football.
Put this code in real quick.
Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw. It's Altmaier.
Oh, that nigga played. That nigga played D. Good game.
Takeaway is the exclamation point. The game saver for the win.
What I'm quitting for? You don't kick your field goal. Good game.
Job by the defensive back,
I should have tried. I should have went for the boom.
Understanding
That's what
where
I
the
should have
ball's
did.
going, breaking on the football, great eyes, great vision, and great hands. Looked like a wide receiver.
Like, you can't score me. You get the field. I don't care.
They'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. Looking for room. It's Jackson. Got enough
Oh, they
for the
fucking
first, and he's
bucking
still
me,
going.
dog.
And he's brought down after a nice game. Kansas State in business in the red zone. They're going to go right back to
That was supposed to happen last play, dog.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
What happened last play, man?
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. It's a reverse.
And that nigga put a fumble that bit.
By this defense, reading their
That
keys,
nigga put a reverse on us, dog.
knocking him down for a loss.
Nice job by this defense staying home, not getting fooled. When the ball goes away from me, I don't just chase blindly across the field. They see the reverse, and I love the speed, the close, and the tackle. They get a tackle for a loss on that gadget type play.
Yeah, that nigga.
He stopped short of the line of gain, needed about 3 more.
That nigga don't take a field goal. That nigga sorry.
Really good job on the defense.
Oh, he kicked a field goal.
Turn down the situation in the game and play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first. And now
Ass nigga. You suck, man. Trash as fuck. That nigga, his nigga singing in my microphone.
And that's just what you couldn't have happen. You can't come away with no points on your first
This nigga singing in my microphone, man.
on your defense now. They've got to pitch a shutout.
Let's see what we gonna do with this nigga, man. You
You
gonna run this down here?
And man, does it change the complexion now for defense? Because now you got to be aggressive. Because all they need is a field goal to win. They don't have to be aggressive offensively. They can run the football.
You in trouble now,
This
bro.
defense is going to have to be great and force the kicker into a tough spot. And this offensive line's got to
All
do a
that
little
singing
better
shit
job.
dead.
You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell
The tight
he did
end,
not
man. That's
have
all he
much
got.
time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight
What I
end.
just
What's so
said,
beautiful about that
watch
is
the
while
tight
they get
end.
the
That's all he
first,
got.
they're able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Johnson wants to throw it. If he runs this back, this game's over. He'll try to take it back. And the takeaway.
Sorry ass nigga.
Finishing touches on this one.
Get that sorry ass shit out of here,
That's a throw
nigga.
the quarterback would love to have back. You're obviously down here in the red zone. It's overtime. The windows are going to be small. He just got a bit
Now I'm
too
gonna show you how to
aggressive
motherfucker.
with his decision-making. The
I'm gonna show you how to
defense
kick a
makes
field goal,
pay. And now
nigga.
they're giving it back to their offense with a chance to kick a field goal here and win.
Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. Takes the easy one to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone.
Fucking third down, I had the first.
Now third down, and they just don't want to move backwards to give their kicker a chance to win it in OT. Quarterback making adjustments. From the gun on third down. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was
All right, I
trying to
won't
get through
do
his
it, man.
progressions. There was
I
just
won't do
simply
it if you
nobody
won't.
open. Couldn't make
Touchdown
an
win,
accurate
that what we
throw.
doing?
Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a
Okay.
big decision here
All
on
right.
fourth down.
Not sure if something's wrong with their kicker, but they won't try the game-winning field goal and instead go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the wideout. He makes a grab. He got it in. Ball game. What a clutch
Sorry
play.
ass
They put it
nigga.
in double overtime.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all...